I've had a couple of near-death experiences before, but in this story I'm about to tell you, my entire family almost got killed. And let me go ahead and just tell you the story. This story takes place about 11 years ago, so I was like 6 or 7 years old, and we were driving home from Chick-fil-A, right? Because we had just gotten some food. So you know me, I'm just sitting in the back waiting for some food. My mom is in the passenger seat, my dad's driving, and we're a few turns from home. But there's a problem. See, there's this guy, alright? This random guy, at some point while we were driving, decides he's going to butt ride our car. And I'm not talking like just normal butt riding. I'm talking no consent, bumper to bumper butt riding. I mean, this guy was like 3 atoms away from our bumper. And this guy, I don't know what happened, but he goes insane, right? Maybe my parents were going fast enough for him. Maybe he had somewhere to go. I don't know what this guy had to do. But he went insane. This guy, he speeds up and he starts going around us, right? And he gets in front of us. My dad's thinking, okay, finally this guy's gonna speed off, right? No, this guy pulls his brakes to try and hit us. That's right, he pulls his brakes and we almost ram to the back of his car. So my dad, he has to act quick and he has to like slam the brakes and he has to go around this guy again, and it keeps going. And now my dad's trying to speed away because this guy is trying to ram us. Then the crazy guy tries to pull the same trick again. He goes around us again and slams the brakes. And my dad avoids this one too. And now we're trying to just speed away. And as we're trying to get away, this guy tries something new. He goes up and hits the side of our car. And now we are hit. Now my dad, he speeds away. And we make a few turns. We get away from that guy. And my parents, after a few minutes of getting away, decide, okay, the guy's gone. Let's go ahead and park to assess the damage on our car, right? And my parents, they go and they see this gravel road to the side and they park on it. But as we park, crazy guy, somehow he finds us, right? And he sees us while he's driving and he pulls up beside us real quick. He like speeds up and vroom and pulls up beside our car before anything else can happen. And now this guy is side by side with us, and there's like maybe like 10 feet distance, probably more like 8 feet distance between the cars. And this guy, he slams his door open and starts walking out towards our car. Now let me describe his build real quick. This guy, he looked like a balding, tall, thin white dude on meth. But he looked high. Like even little old me knew something was wrong about this guy. He looked crazy in the eyes. And this guy, he starts walking towards our car, towards my mama's side of the car, and starts walking towards her door. So my dad, he quickly opens up the door and he goes and he intersects this weird guy and he starts confronting him. Alright? But crazy guy, he's a pussy, right? He can't confront a man face to face. So he runs back to his car and he reaches under his seat and he grabs a large hunting knife. And now my dad has to act quick because this guy is about to pull a knife out and stab my dad. So my dad goes, boom, and he hits a clean right hook against him and knocks him clean out. So now this guy is knocked clean out. My mom, she didn't even see the knife, right? Because that's how fast this happened. She just saw my dad knock this guy out. So now she's going, whoa, what happened? What happened? And now I'm in the backseat crying because I see my dad fighting a drug addict, and there's me, and I'm crying in the back or something. And as this is happening, and as my mom is yelling at my dad, like, what happened? A third car pulls up. And these people, they're just random people. It's this random old couple. And they get out of their car, and they start yelling at my dad, like, whoa, what are you doing? Why'd you assault this old man? Because they just saw my dad punch a dude. And now multiple people are yelling at my dad, and my dad's having to explain himself. My mom gets it, he explains about the knife and everything. But the other people, the old couple, they don't understand what's going on. Now, as the yelling is going on, right? People yelling at each other. Crazy guy, he wakes up from his daze, and he looks around, and he sees that everybody is yelling at each other. And he takes this opportunity to get into his driver's seat, and he speeds away before anybody can stop him. My dad, he can't really stop him. He's too far away at this point. and the other people, they don't really do anything either. They're just still yelling, and that crazy guy, he sped away. The old couple, they end up threatening to call the police, but they don't do anything, and then they just go back in their car and drive away after a couple of minutes. And my parents, they go back in the car and we go home. And my parents, they made a police report about this guy, right? Because this is a dangerous guy. He could kill somebody. And he was trying to kill somebody. That's attempted murder. But they never caught him or found him or anything. We didn't have really any information about him. We didn't see the license plate, if he even had a license plate. And the guy just got away with it. And hopefully he didn't hurt anybody else. I mean, this guy was definitely on some drug. And he was trying to kill somebody. Thank God that my dad was able to knock that guy out before he could do anything. And, yeah. Tell me what you think in the comments. And, also, check the description in the video because I have a new confession forum for you guys to submit some funny confessions. So I have that open too. Submit anything. It's anonymous. And yeah, that's it. Goodbye.